Hey guys, it's NHL 17, and now since EA Sports is like, fuck it, this beta's never gonna end until the game comes out. It's supposed to end at 10 a.m. this morning. Now it's 12. Whatever. This isn't gonna be a part of our beta gameplay series. This is separate. This is a review of the NHL 17 beta, and I've liked what I've seen. So we took a bunch of factors into consideration, and we added up all the numbers. We did what was necessary, and I give this game a B, an 86 out of 100. And this was based on several categories, so we'll start with that in just a second. There you go, some top-notch passing. To start this off, best way to start a review, get a pass like that. Alright, so first up is goalies. Now, they are much, much better than they were in NHL 16. We got what we promised from the EA Sports, because what they said is that they would get bigger in order to stop shots instead of going down all the time. And that's exactly what they did. They were able to get bigger to stop shots, and they did not lie about that. They did what they said they would, and that was the worst breakaway on the earth. So they did what they said they would, and they made the goalies bigger. And am I happy about this? Absolutely. They made the goalies bigger in order to make a stop. And that's what's important. Goalies are down, they get beat low side, high side all the time. But now, like they said, the goalies are more genuine. They can get bigger in their nets in order to stop shots instead of having to rely on desperation saves, like they said, which is more realistic to the way goaltenders actually play. But they get 9 out of 10 because sometimes they are inconsistent. Sometimes they'll go down. Sometimes the function isn't absolutely perfect. Like, they did a good job adding the feature of going down in, but, or staying up, but it doesn't work 100% of the time. It's just a little inconsistent. Now, I understand goalie strategies may be different here and there, but it's still a little off sometimes, which I get. It's the first time that they added it in, so I was 9 out of 10. Pretty good. And the goalies are quite a bit inconsistent, but that's just like real life too, so I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, glitches, we get 6 out of 10. Now, I understand, don't say this is a beta. Of course, there are going to be glitches, but the thing was, the last couple of years, there were many glitches in the real game than the beta. So, that's where the problem comes in. So for glitches here, I got 6 out of 10. There were still the same glitch goals that we get every single year. I mean, what's new? But that's not what I'm too concerned about. I mean, there are glitch goals that made it go down a couple points. But, I mean, still. Come on, guys. If you're going to add all this cool stuff in the ASHL, you're going to add this and you're going to add that. What's up with all the twerking goalies like you saw in Martin Jones' last video? And still tons and tons of glitches. When players get body checked, they go flying. They move awkwardly. It's still quite a bit glitchy. Now, I understand it's a beta, but the thing is, they haven't changed from the beta to the actual game. Now, remember, this is a review for the beta, not the game itself, since we haven't seen that yet. But I don't know what's wrong with the connection here. I don't know if it's mine or his. Anyway. To Pominville. I should have just passed that in front. Down to Pominville. Sniped him. Sniped him. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, but anyway. Still kind of glitchy. However, like that glitch goal, kind of a glitch goal that I scored. So anyway, for EASHL features, I give a 9 out of 10. Now, it has everything you could possibly imagine for EASHL. All the features that I want are in it. But for the beta, they should have made it easier to get customizable logos. Because if we remember, the beta is a limited amount of time. Now, yet again, this is a review for the beta, not for the actual game. Now, I don't see how that was icing, but the features, I mean, they have all cool stuff. Customizable logos, customizable players, blah, 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 blah. but it was impossible to unlock because of how short of a time period the beta was in. Now, that I understand, but for NHL 17, they can always change it. They can always change the fact that could always make it harder. So 6 months in, you can get a custom logo. But for the beta, they should have made it much easier to get custom logos and stuff like that, because just so we can see, just so we can have fun with it. And I doubt many people got to play with the custom logos and stuff because of the amount of time that the beta was, which is apparently is really long now, but still not enough legitimate time to be able to get some of the things that we wanted to, or unlock some of the things. So it's a 9 out of 10. Now, if it was for actually NHL 17, it would be a 10 out of 10. But, I mean, it should be unlockable, so we'll be able to see what we have in store for the game. So we get 9 out of 10 for the features. I mean, that's good. That's good. Oh. There we go. Next up, we have team customization. I mean, it sucks that we couldn't play as our team, but I'm not going to complain because it said we can only customize our team. We can't play with them. But I'll give that a 10 out of 10. The things that you can do are endless with it. With the goal horns and goal songs and players on your team. You could basically do whatever the hell you want. And it's awesome. I mean, we have had customization in the past, but nothing even close to this. Now everyone says, like, it's the first time since NHL 14. Yeah, okay, I get that. But, that it's been a feature in the past, but it's never been this advanced. And truthfully, I didn't expect it to be this advanced. I mean, you can literally take the genre of music and then pick a song for a power play song. It's insane. You can do whatever you want. Now, it sucks that you can't play with them. I can't wait to, like, once I build my team, once I build my arena, once NHL 17 comes, I'm going to want to be able to play with them and see how the arena looks and see the goal songs in action. I'm going to want to see the things in action. But all that was said was customization. It didn't say we could play with our team, so I give it a 10 out of 10 because there are no guarantees of playing with it. And what you can do was endless. I mean, EA Sports really did a good job here with the team customization as well as the player customization. But I only focused on team, is it'll get a 10 out of 10. Hockey Ultimate Team, 8 out of 10. Now, gameplay is good. Getting players is good. Everything's all good. It's good, alright? But why it got lower than it did, EA Sports talked about HUT synergies, even made a trailer about just the synergies themselves, and then went on and on and on about the synergies, about being one of the cool things. Now, it's cool, but it has very minimal impact on what actually happens in the game. Like, if you get a Wicked Wrister, it doesn't work well. It's only a couple points. It is very, very limited, the synergies. And they don't have much effect. Now, they talked about it a lot. And it's definitely a cool idea, but the amount of effect that it has is so low. So, that's why it gets down to 8 out of 10. Everything else is awesome. Getting players, signing players, doing what you have to do. But still, I don't like the idea of the synergies where you can't do anything. It's kind of ridiculous. So anyway, AI. Now, we did a particular video. It was episode 6 of our beta gameplay. This should pretty much be episode 9, but it's not. It's a review. The AI, 8 out of 10. Now, there's a couple things bringing this down. Because if you've ever realized, the AI, like we were talking about in the other video, up the wing, they don't cover well. When you skate up the wing, they'll let you get an easy shot to the net. Now, in the defensive zone, they're very good. Other than that, they let you get up the wing easily. You want to get your body in between the net and the net and the puck. But that's not exactly how this worked. That's not exactly what happened for the AI. Now, in other hands, offensively, they're gonna shoot whenever they're in the slot, and if a better play could be made, they're still just gonna shoot. Like you saw in the other video, the 2-on-0. Where'd that puck go? They're like that, the 2-on-0. A puck would never be shot. It's not realistic in that situation, but everything else to AI is much better. Breakout is better. Like, they have taken a big upgrade, but it's still those couple things. Coverage on the wings, and they don't make a lot of good plays offensively that would be made in real life. Alright, now on to the team customization, which I give a 10 out of 10, because it's good. I like it. Or no, the player customization, I mean. And not only for just the customization part, customization mode, but for ESHL as well. This is another thing where you can basically do everything. Now, it's hard to unlock stuff, yada, yada, yada. But for the actual player customization, it's spectacular. It really is spectacular. Spinorama. I wasn't expecting that shot to come. Alright. But the player customization, the opportunities are endless. They really are. They are. Oh, got that tip. Lots of cool stuff you can add. Skates, socks, this, that. Just like last year, just more advanced. We're not going to get into this much. But it gets a 10 out of 10. I mean, what else could you ask for player customization? I mean, seriously, there's not much more that you could ask for. It covered everything that was necessary, so I'll take it any day. I'll take it. The graphics in the presentation, I mean, guys, come on. It's 10 out of 10. It always has been. It always will be. For NHL, since Matter Draft. Even NHL 15 with the graphics and presentation would be out of 10. 10 out of 10. We remember how bad of a game the NHL 15 was, right? I don't know what's up with the swag. Come on. Nino Niederreiter. Nino. Dangle Nino. Rebound. This swag is driving me insane. So the overall presentation, it's always been good. The whole NBC thing and Doc Emmerich and this and that. It's good. I mean, what else could you ask for it? The whole presentation and the graphics themselves are still amazing. I mean, the fans could be a little improved, but the graphics of the fans, but I mean, I'm not giving a point away for that. Come on. Let's be real. I like how it's like not lagging right now, for once. Flubbed that. Flubbed it. Alright, so the overall presentation gets 10 out of 10. So I took all these things into consideration, and I give the gameplay itself, general, 16 out of 10. Because it's always been good. Like, okay? It's better than last year, I'd say. And this isn't just AI, it's just the gameplay itself. It feels a little smoother. It's not as much skating in circles to try to get the puck anymore. It's none of that. It's a much smoother play. Now there are still things that could be fixed, like we've been talking about. But it's smooth. I like it better. There's Ray. Hey Ray. But it's just smoother. It's better than last year. So this all adds up to 86 out of 100, and we will. So that is our review. I hope you enjoyed, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe. We'll just skip to the end of this game so you guys can see it. Alright, this almost ends that. We're up 6-1 with 120 left. Let's try to score another one here. Oh, post. It's my goal to score one more goal here. Uh, so anyway, this is one of my subscribers that wanted to challenge me. So, if you guys want to challenge me, just tell me in the comments. I'll give you my gamer tag. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you guys thought of the beta, because your opinions matter just as much as mine. I want to see what you guys actually think about it. Oh, God. It almost went right in. Dubnik's been good for me, but really, he got out goaltender. I don't know what was wrong with Holtby this game. He played just as well as I did. I mean, seriously, but the way that Holtby played, I don't know. I don't know what happened here. That's good. That's good. Oh. Bang. Get there, Dubnyk. Dubnyk. We still want to score a goal. There's only 7 seconds left. This is going to be difficult. Will I do it? 3, 2, get on net. Oh, that was off. Alright, guys. I'll see you next time.